to dream that we have the money to buy $1 million home. We meet the buyers who can do just that.
I tell you though, this is a major selling point.
From sweeping views.
I mean, let me just say first off, this is my favorite view.
This has everything.
It's just so beautifully done. It's like a fairy tale.
To complete luxury.
He's speechless, this
I'm
guy?
literally speechless now.
This ocean view is amazing to wake up to every day.
These homes have it all.
And there's more.
Our buyers have the money, know exactly what they want,
It just keeps getting better.
and are ready to spend big.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
My role is to find these house hunters their ultimate dream home. In this episode, I'm with Jacqueline and Joshua, who are looking for a home that's close to the beach.
I just started to surf. I'm just waiting for the water to warm up a little bit more.
I'm taking them through some of the most beautiful beachside properties in the Malibu area.
Coming up like Malibu, you always expect an amazing ocean view, but the canyon view is just as good.
They love outdoor entertaining and want a house with plenty of space.
The primary suite in house number 2 has 3 walk-in closets. That means I could get 2 closets and he could get the other one.
That's not fair. No.
Will I be able to find something within their budget?
Oh wow, that's really surprising.
Oh.
Let's see if I can find them their dream home.
Welcome to $1 Million House Hunters. I'm Viviana Vigil. Today our buyers are Jacqueline and Joshua. We're looking at 3 gorgeous properties in beautiful Malibu, California, and we'll see which one they choose.
So currently Josh and I are living in Marina Del Rey near the beach. We absolutely love it there, but we kind of want somewhere more secluded, quiet, more spacious.
Joshua and Jacqueline often work from home, so they want a house with plenty of space, but is still close to the beach.
I'm in construction technology, and a lot of our clients are actually in the Malibu area. So besides getting more into a little bit more spacious area, it keeps us by the coast, which is a non-negotiable for me. I want to be by the coast and a little bit more spacious area than living in Marina Del Rey.
Hello, I'm so excited to meet you guys.
So excited.
So you're on the hunt for a new house in Malibu. It's like a dream home, right?
We love how exclusive it is. Just so much land for the homes here in Malibu.
And you guys know properties because you're both in real estate, right?
I'm getting into real estate,
Okay.
yeah.
And I'm in construction technology, so yeah, on the, let's say the building side of it versus she's on the buying side of it.
So what is a must-have in your dream home?
We need a good garage. It's just so hard to find a good garage. We have a couple cars.
We want to stay near the beach, near the coast for sure.
So some space to bring
Yeah.
friends and family, enjoy the views.
Yes.
So what is the budget that we're working with today?
I'd like to stay under 8 million if we could.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can definitely whip something up for that. Well, we are starting at a beautiful property. The home itself is 4,100 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 6 baths. What do you think of the curb appeal?
Yeah, I like the kind of Spanish kind of look, so it has that architectural appeal coming up, so that's good.
Let's head inside and take a look.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Excited.
Lead the way, guys.
We're in Malibu, California, and we're in the central part of Malibu, directly across from world famous Zuma Beach. You get that true feel of kind of old Malibu lifestyle where literally you can walk to the beach, hiking trails, biking trails, I mean, all of nature to enjoy. What's so amazing about this particular property is its privacy, and it's kind of this understated elegance.
Wow, look at this great room.
Wow, I love the high ceiling. It's definitely my favorite part of the room.
Yeah, the exposed beams are very rustic. It brings you back a little bit in time.
The lighting is amazing. So many windows. I love the architecture. It's like a Spanish villa.
You have this wall of windows. Check out this amazing view, you guys. You can see the ocean from your living room.
So you see miles of ocean. It's not just like, oh, I can see a little sliver of blue. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's a proper ocean view. I love this industrial chandelier. It just really really makes the room so cozy and cohesive, but somehow they've made it so warm. I love how the brick fireplace totally anchors the space.
Yeah, it's really cozy. I know he's going to want to watch football in here.
I think adding a good big screen TV there might make it a good Sunday football room.
You already put a giant TV here, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, that could work for sure. Okay, so you're already seeing yourself getting cozy in this space. Why don't we head to the kitchen? I know you want to entertain, so let's see if it cuts the mustard. Light and bright kitchen, chef's dream, marble countertops, state-of-the-art appliances.
The kitchen was really cute. It actually had a countryside feeling to it. I loved the center island. It was really cute. And I actually loved the color of the cabinets. I usually like just white or dark cabinets, but right when I walked in, I loved the color.
Lots of space for entertaining. It was good that there was a sit-up bar for people to kind of like interact while like maybe cooking or getting ready for the game or something like that. So very, very functional for sure.
You have this beautiful bay window with French doors opening up to this French provincial garden. I mean, this is pretty picturesque. All right, well, the entire second floor is dedicated to the primary suite, so it is a total retreat. Let's head upstairs. Wow, the views continue in this room, the beautiful formal sitting area for your primary retreat.
And I love that there's a fireplace in here too. Like I would love to just cuddle up on this couch and read a book with the fire on.
Yeah, this has a little bit more of a traditional flair in here. You have your exposed wood vaulted ceilings with beams. You have your ensuite with dual vanities, glass enclosed shower. Does the ensuite work for you guys?
Maybe change the tile a little bit, but other than that, it's great. The functional layout is fantastic of this place for sure.
Malibu is a retreat. You're gonna have friends and family wanting to come and visit. So I can just imagine a full house, but at the end of the day, you guys want some time together. You come up here to your own private retreat.
And a walk-in closet is a big plus. Actually, where we're at now, there's not enough space in the closet, so we definitely need that in a new home. So house number one actually has great office space. We both work from home.
In fact, there's multiple options for where to make that office. I mean, the office with the locked bookcase was also a great architectural feature that I had never seen in another home before.
Wow, the views continue out here. Mountain views. Joshua, built-in barbecue zone.
I saw when I came out.
Turnkey grill, ready to go?
Ready to go.
So one grill down, 7 more to go for this house, and it's perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'd love to do some gardening out here. It's really beautiful.
You have a pond with a little waterfall. You have seating areas, a gazebo, and a pool.
Love
Surprise!
And the mountain views.
It's so beautiful, it's stunning, and the weather is perfect today.
My favorite outdoor area of house number one would have to be actually the garden. It had the fountain feature, had the citrus garden, had the great barbecue area. I mean, and it was really different. And when you went outside, just the mountain view was spectacular. I mean, that was something you didn't even realize until you went into the garden.
Okay, so this is literally the million-dollar question. What do you think this home is listed at?
I'm gonna say 5.5.
I'm gonna say 5.6. Like, the price is right.
You guys have been doing your homework. You're very close. It's actually listed at 5.995.
I thought the price in house number one was very reasonable. You're literally getting a whole retreat. So the house has so many great bedrooms, so many great features, and there's a pond for, he wants some koi fish. So I feel like that would be perfect.
Well, we know this house has beautiful views, so let's take another tour of the property before we head to house number 2.
We have 2 more luxury homes left to see on this house hunt. What will Joshua and Jacqueline make of our next 2 Malibu properties? Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're traveling around Malibu looking for Joshua and Jacqueline's dream home. The first house was a Mediterranean-style home with plenty of outdoor entertaining space.
My favorite outdoor area of house number one would have to be actually the garden. It had the great barbecue area. I mean, and it was really different. And when you went outside, just the mountain view was spectacular.
But could our next house be the one?
We're at the beautiful modern Mediterranean Malibu estate. 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, a screening room, a pool. You have everything you need right within this vicinity.
All right, we've made it to to house number 2. I am so excited for us to get inside because you're going to be floored. It is 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, just over 5,600 square feet, and it's a beautiful modern Mediterranean style. And I am so excited for us to get inside. Wow, look at these views from almost every single window.
So amazing. Literally, the windows are huge. I love all the natural lighting in this room. And yeah, there's literally an ocean view in each and every window. It's amazing.
Yeah, the view's insane. It's almost a 180-degree view of everything. It's fantastic.
You have a formal dining just behind there, surrounded by windows. I just think that this is a perfect room to greet your guests. You have some place to relax, but it's also set apart from the rest of the home too, so it kind of gives that formality, a little bit of grandeur and sophistication to your space.
You didn't know what you were going to expect because you came in kind of from the backside, but then it was expansive views of the ocean, and then the architectural features frame those out nicely.
It's very sophisticated, very elegant. It just feels so classic and at the same time modern. I don't know how they did it, but they got it done. How about an ocean view from your kitchen?
Wow.
Is that okay?
Yes, I love this kitchen. There's so much space in here and it's perfect to like cook and entertain guests in here. So many places to sit.
Yeah, the continuous flow from from the kitchen to the breakfast area and then to the TV sitting area is really cool.
And we're never gonna fight over who's gonna cook dinner because we could actually fit in the kitchen and not get into each other's way. So I loved how spacious the kitchen was.
You have these beautiful Caesar stone countertops, which are so durable. They're awesome because if you have guests, you have parties, people put their wine down, you don't have to worry about stains. I love the detail of the glass cabinets as well. It gives it a real sense of elegance in here. Now you do have your informal eating area, perfect for breakfast as you mentioned, Josh, and then an informal living area. Another feature is a full-fledged screening room just behind us as well.
Sunday football. For sure. Sunday football, screening room, house number 2. Come on over.
You know there's going to be room for a barbecue out there, right, Joshua?
For sure.
Yeah, tons of barbecues back there.
I see happy faces. Yeah. What are you guys smiling about?
Oh, the views, this is ridiculous, these views. I mean, it's not just the ocean, now you get the mountain at the same time, and this is something to see.
The ensuite is incredible. And then you have a soaking tub, a glass enclosed steam shower, my favorite, with the rain shower head as well. Now, what about this beautiful French door that goes onto your own private balcony, overlooking both mountain and ocean views, as well as your pool area?
Definitely a lot more space than being in the Venice area, for sure.
And I gotta talk about the architecture of this room as well, because these exposed beams, I mean, just the high ceilings, the high doorways, elegance and the sophistication continues from downstairs up in this private space. Right here by your fireplace, right in the corner, dual-sided. It's just really lovely.
The primary suite in house number 2 has 3 walk-in closets. That means I could get 2 closets and he could get the other one.
That's not fair. No.
This is such a great pool. I'm gonna keep it right in here, but we can get a great view from the backyard from right here in the informal living area. It's a little bit windy, so to save our hair, here we are. Such a great space to entertain. You have a grassy lawn, which is just so wonderful to have, to play. One thing I know that Joshua really wanted, barbecue. Built-in barbecue area, lots of vignettes, nice patio just outside the French doors with seating areas to look over in the pool.
Yeah, we can have so many pool parties here. It's amazing, and so much grass area. It's so spacious in the backyard.
As a formal dining area for some intimate dinners, I mean, we have over 5,600 square feet of living space, and that doesn't even take into account this wonderful outdoor area that surrounds the home as well. So lots of stuff. So the question is, what do you think this home is listed at?
I think it's about 6.5.
Okay, what about you, Joshua?
Based off of the larger square foot, I'm going to say closer with a 7 in front. Let's just see.
So that's still under your budget of 8. Well, what if I told you it was listed at 5.25?
Oh, wow. That's really surprising.
Oh.
So for house number 2, I feel like the price is beyond reasonable. You're just getting luxurious features and amenities.
Yeah, I actually guessed high on the price. I thought compared to other ones that we've looked at, house number 2 came in under where my expectations based on size, location, and features of the home.
I'm excited to see house number 3 though.
Okay, well let's take one last look around before we head over.
Okay, perfect.
There's one last home left to see on this Malibu house hunt. We check out this character-filled luxury home in the exclusive Sarah Retreat area. Could this be the home that wins over Joshua and Jacqueline? Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen two amazing luxury homes in the Malibu area. The first property was a Spanish-style home that was an absolute dream for outdoor entertaining.
Mountain views. Joshua, built-in barbecue.
I saw it already. I saw it when it came out.
So 1 grill down, 7 more to go for this house, and it's perfect.
Exactly.
Then we saw a spectacular estate with a primary suite that offered jaw-dropping views.
This is ridiculous, these views. I mean, it's not just the ocean. Now you get the mountain at the same time, and this is something to see.
But will this last home be the one?
We're in Malibu, California, and the prestigious 24-hour guard-gated community of Sarah Retreat. And there's really no other place like it in the world. Ocean views, which is very rare for Sarah Retreat, to be able to have that great ocean view and those sunsets that really all year round set right off that ridge line. It's magical.
Okay, house number 3, we did it. It is such a special location too. What did you guys think of the drive up here?
It's so beautiful, so many trees, you're really in nature, and I just loved how private and exclusive this house is. We were literally driving through all these beautiful trees, you were really in nature.
It is a gated community. Celebrities live here. It's very private, very quiet. What do you say we head inside?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. What an exquisite entryway. I loved the curved beams. I love the chevron tile just as you come right into this formal dining area and sunken living room in front of us. I love that this home is traditional yet modern. They have this contemporary staircase behind us as well. Lots of trees, lots of light in this room. So what do you guys think? First reactions?
Well, I love the painted wall, and then you have these beautiful plants and orchids everywhere.
Yeah, I like the different use of materials that kind of contrast each other to kind of bring out the character of the room, right? I mean, the foyer exactly with this type of marble almost looks like sea coral, kind of adds to it with the beams, and then you have the light wood versus dark wood, and it really brings out the character of the room.
This guy has such a good eye, doesn't he? You guys really have good taste because all of the different textures, all of the different colors really lend itself well in this space.
Love it. And the bar, that's one of a kind bar over there. I've never seen that before.
It is an art piece in and of itself. We can ask the seller if they'd be willing to include it or, negotiate that in if you really love it. But what do you say we head to the kitchen, get a closer look at that?
Perfect.
Okay. They've really married the contemporary and traditional in this home. What do you guys think of the aesthetic?
Well, I love the lighting fixtures. It's so unique, and I love these countertops. I am in love with these.
Custom cabinets, stainless steel hood, Viking range, and then you have your informal living area with another fireplace. They've got a beautiful bay window. It's just like a curved, almost aerodynamic airplane window. Looking at that view, what do you guys think of that view?
Yeah, the view really says this is Malibu, right? You got everything from the view.
We have glass doors heading out to the pool area here right from this level. So lots more to see in this house. I know that your own private retreat is important, so why don't we head upstairs and go check out the primary suite. Talk about a retreat. I mean, look at the views up here. Lovely sitting area, huge room, vaulted ceilings, exposed beams. I love the ensuite with the mosaic tile floor. You have that soaking tub with ocean views, plenty of space on your dual vanity. What do you guys think?
This ocean view is amazing to wake up to every day. And I would drink my cup of coffee here every single morning.
I don't blame you. And you can see all of it. You can see PCH, you can see the ocean. On an even more clear day, you might even be able to see Japan. I'm not sure. Might be pretty good. But not bad, right? For a really private retreat. Can you guys envision yourself using this at the end of the day?
Yeah, definitely. And I love the painted wall in here too. It definitely adds more of that Zen feeling.
So in house number 3, my favorite thing about the primary suite was the treehouse feel. So you had wood beams, wood ceiling appointments, exposed hardware. You had the fig trees on the inside, the painted mural of the tree. It really felt like a treehouse, I'm telling you, yeah.
is an entertainer's dream. And you have pretty much an outdoor kitchen. I mean, that is the grill of all grills, Joshua, right?
I love it.
You ready
Super
to fire it
outdoor
up?
kitchen, a fire pit.
Is there a TV out though? We need one out there for you.
We can add one if we need one.
Okay, I like
for sure.
it.
The outdoor flow was good because it was multi-use. You had the jacuzzi, you had the sitting area, you had room to relax. That whole feel of like being up in the trees carried itself from the inside to the outside, right?
So this is working for you guys, huh?
Yeah, I love it. And honestly, coming to like Malibu, you always expect an amazing ocean view, but the canyon view is just as good. So I love that.
It really is equally stunning. So the big question, what do you think this home is listed at?
Okay, I'm gonna say it's closer to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's something in the upper 6s.
It definitely is an exclusive area, so you guys are very close. It's actually listed at 7,895. Just under budget.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you just squeaked it in under the number, right? I actually was a little shocked it was up near the top of the budget, but then we took into points of location, private drive, security, closeness to the beaches of Malibu. So we'll have to take that into account for our consideration.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes, and when we return, Joshua and Jacqueline will make the big decision.
Ultimately, which house did you choose?
Dun dun dun, drum roll.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this $1 million house hunt. The first house was a Spanish-style home with an impressive outdoor entertaining area. The second home offered plenty of space with amazing ocean and mountain views. Our last stop was in a guard-gated community and was perfectly styled to offer a cozy treehouse vibe. I left Jacqueline and Joshua for some time to think. Let's see if they're ready to make the big decision.
So what did you like the best about house number 1?
House number 1, it had the most space, right? We had the large front area for parking, the large garden that was in multiple sections. So in terms of spacious of the entire grounds, house number 1 definitely was the leader in that area.
And then I also liked the master suite as well. So what about house number 2?
House number 2 definitely had the best views of all of them. I think it had a very functional eat, live, play type vibes, and the aesthetic features in house number 2 were definitely a bonus.
So I really liked the kitchen in house number 2. If we want to throw a party, that's like a perfect place to host for family and friends. So much room in the backyard.
So then house number 3, I think had the best use of materials, right? The different materials used, compare, contrast. It had a little bit different wow factor. The styling was very unique, but you were up in the trees and you also had the view in that area too.
Well, and it's walking distance to Surfrider Beach. That's a huge plus.
Yeah, so if I ever do start surfing like I'm trying to, I could actually walk down there. So I think that we know what we're gonna go with, don't you?
Yeah, I think we know which house we're gonna go with.
Okay, guys, no pressure, but it's time to decide. It's such a hard decision. I can only imagine how you guys are feeling right now. So let's break down all 3 houses. House number 1 was a really eclectic sort of Spanish style. It had that beautiful front great room, really cool kind of country kitchen, a French garden. It had a great pool, under budget. House number 2, totally different. It was like a modern Mediterranean, views abound. I know that was important to you, right? And that home came well under budget at 5.25. I know you both were floored. You guessed it was at least $1 million over that list price.
Yeah.
And then house number 3, we're sitting in this beautiful sunken living room, very unique, multiple fireplaces, the treehouse loft bedroom area. It was really nice. Lots to consider, and I know you guys have been sitting for a minute chatting amongst yourselves. Is there a home that we can eliminate from the 3?
Number 1.
Okay, so maybe the style didn't lend itself to your taste as much?
Well, our favorite part of house number 1 was the retreat feel and the backyard. It was stunning.
And it was a little bit further out from the whole shopping center area in Malibu proper.
Right, yeah,
So,
and we kind of want to be close to everything.
It's a very tough decision you guys have to make. I mean, house number 2 and house number 3, they couldn't be more different.
Yeah.
Location, layout, aesthetic. Ultimately, which house did you choose?
Dun dun dun, drum roll.
House number 2.
House number 2.
Okay, what was the ultimate selling factor?
If we're gonna move to Malibu, we just want that wow factor and all those amazing ocean views. the movie theater, which we were not even expecting, and then the kitchen, which was really important for us.
I mean, that house, if you remember, we guessed that it was $1 million more than it was, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so looking at that and the functionality of the home, I think it was the best value for the dollar, and still giving us everything we want plus more.
And since it was at a lower price point than you expected, that allows you some flexibility to make personal tweaks, get new furniture, whatever you would like to do to make that your ultimate dream home. So that's so exciting. Congratulations, you both. I think it's time to call the realtor and put in an offer.
Awesome.
Congratulations to Joshua and Jacqueline. I hope they enjoy their gorgeous Malibu dream house. I'm Viviana Vigil. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.